Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, today's video was supposed to be a scheduled upload video. That was going to be the collective haul. There's still something wrong with my MacBook. I'm going to have to take it and get the software taken off and then re-put back on because I don't know what's up with my computer. It is just going completely berserk. So for day 11 of the 31 days of Halloween, we're going to do a paranormal story time in my car because I am about to leave class. I just got out early. It's 1:43 and I'm sitting in my car and I'm like, I've got to have a video for today. So it's going to be a paranormal story time. It's going to be the time that I was touched by the thing. And I refer to this thing as the old lady. Now, I don't know if it was the old lady or whatever, but that's who we're going to call it. We're going to blame it on her. So, little backstory before I continue with my experience. So, the back part of my house is just my sister and myself. My middle sister and myself are the only people who stay in the back part of the house. Now, the front part of the house is where my parents' bedroom, their bathroom, their living room, and then you go up 3 steps, and then it's my kitchen. And that's pretty much where our part of the house starts, though we share the kitchen and all that junk. We have our own living room, a bathroom, and 3 bedrooms in the back of the house. So there is like the perception of my house. So before I moved into my bedroom now, it was my oldest sister's bedroom. Now, she always got really scared and always really creeped out at night, saying that she would see something and it would be the old lady. And I can't really speak for her story or for my mom's story because they're not here to tell it for themselves, so I'm not going to tell theirs. But I am not the only person who has felt... I'm the only person that has felt her, but they have seen her. So, or like known she was there. So before my oldest sister had my bedroom now, it was my mom and dad's bedroom because they hadn't added on to the house yet. So, my mom said, I'm just going to tell you what she had said from her story. She's not here to back me up, but believe me, she said that she was laying in bed one night, excuse me, that she was laying in bed one night and looked up from the bed and saw an old lady standing at the door frame. Now, I don't know what went on from there. I don't know the conversation that my mom had with this lady, if she had one. I don't know. She's not here to talk about it, so I'm not going to dwell on it. But I'm going to tell you now that 2 people before myself has seen this thing, this lady. I'm going to call her the old lady. That is always what I've called her since this has happened to me. So this is what's going to be the thing, the old lady. Now I'm going to get me a drink of water and then we'll return. Okay, so we volunteered at a rescue squad. My sister and I did. And oftentimes, whenever it was our turn to volunteer, we would just stay the night because they had some bedrooms we could stay in. So it was my sister's turn to pull her shift. And so she was like, I'm just going to stay the night. She took all of her stuff. And yeah, cool, whatever. I had the back of the house to myself, which is great because I can be weird. I can talk to myself. I can answer myself. I can watch YouTube videos as loud as I want. I can watch YouTube as loud as I want. I think I already said that. I can watch videos as long as I want, and I can do just pretty much whatever I want. YouTube, Netflix, you name it, I can do it. So, my room was set up at the time. My bed is right here. My wall is right here. The door is at the foot of my bed. So, I was laying with my back to the wall, facing the inside of my bedroom, so I could see everything except for the foot of my bed and what was behind me, right? Well, I was watching, I think Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. I was watching Grey's Anatomy. I don't know, so don't quote me. But, so I was watching Grey's Anatomy, I'm pretty sure, and it was all the way up, like normal, And out of nowhere, it was quiet night, nothing happening. Out of nowhere, I felt like somebody had taken their hand and grabbed my calf and kind of shook it a little bit and then let go. At first, I kind of thought it was Emily coming home being like, yo, turn that off. It's too loud. I'm going to bed. Or just telling me that she's home. That's what was going through my head. That's what I was thinking. But, so it didn't really bother me. But when I looked up to be like, don't tell me what to do, there was nobody there. So, I got to thinking about it, because I was kind of freaked out. I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know what that was, but it was kind of scary. So I had previously known about the old lady from my mom and my sister's experience. That's the only thing I can put together. That's the only thing I can make sense of. And I think that's what it was. Now, was I scared whenever I sat down and thought the old lady had touched me? I'm just appalled, I guess, because I was so afraid no one would believe me. I was so worried that I would tell somebody and they would be like, you're crazy. There's no way that happened. But I am standing here today. Well, correction. I'm sitting here today to tell you that really happened to me. There was nobody there. I can't explain what happened. I can't. My mom and dad wasn't back there. My sister didn't come home. There was nobody in my room. So, I don't know. I want to say it was her because my sister's dog, he's a Maltese, random information. He will sometimes randomly sit and stare at a corner, or he'll randomly sit and look into an empty room. I don't know if it's just him being weird, or if it's him looking at something, because I know they always say that dogs and little kids can see stuff that we cannot see. So it's kind of scary to think that has actually happened. And then in my house, of all things, I sleep in my room. So needless to say, the rest of that night, I did sleep with my light on. And I had asked Emily the next day, I was like, I know you didn't come home, but I'm going to ask, like, did you come home and shake my leg? Like, was that you? And she was like, no, it's not me. She's always hateful in the morning time. So, like, it didn't surprise me that her answer was the way it came off. But the fact that happened, and I can actually say 150% that it was not anyone in my family, and I felt that. I don't know if I was just thinking that I felt it, but I felt it. And it felt like, I can feel it right now, like someone grabbing, not forcefully, not to hurt me, not to like startle me, but to make me aware. Somebody just grabbing and kind of doing this number and then letting go. It was the gentlest touch, the easiest touch, and just going like this, rocking me and letting go. I can feel it on my calf. Like, I can feel it right now. It is so weird. Me telling the story, I can feel exactly what it felt like. And it is crazy to me because I never thought anything like that could happen. I was a skeptic. I was so, in denial that anything like that could happen, but it did. It happened. It happened to me. You can be in denial. You can not believe it. But I'm telling you, that has happened to me. And it's not major. It's not like, oh my gosh, they tried to kill, like, the old lady tried to kill me. Like, I'm not going to put some lame story into this being like, oh, and she came back the next day and said, I better watch my back. She's going to come and kill me. No. It was a simple touch. Never saw the lady. Never saw who or what touched me. Can't explain it. Can't explain it. I don't know what happened. You guys, let me know your all's opinions down below. Let me know if you guys have had any experiences like this or what you guys think. But please, please, please don't leave any negative comments, because if you don't believe in this stuff, that's fine. You know, just watch it and go on, or click out of it and go on. You don't have to leave negative comments, just positive ones. Kind of let me know what you guys think kind of happened. And if you guys liked this video, please don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up for me. Also, hit the notification bell. That way you get notified every single time that I upload a video this month, because this weekend I'm doing something kind of crazy and kind of fun. So it's going to be a vlog, and I'm super excited. So until next time, like always, stay cool and be you. Bye!